Welcome to part 3 of our Iona, Canaries, Spain and Portugal cruise, September 2025.
Well, good morning. It's 8:45. We're in Fuerteventura. As you can see, it's a lovely sunny day. The sun's shining right in my eyes. Come up for a swim. I had a really nice day in Lanzarote yesterday. Found a really nice restaurant. Plenty of wine, plenty of sangria. Managed to get back to the ship in one piece, just about. A bit more wine, dinner in the beach house, and then a quiet night in the glass house. Quite an early bed. But see what we can find today. We're just going to go ashore and have a wander. We've only been here once before, so we don't really know what we're doing. Look, I've got a halo. That's definitely not true. But anyway, I'm going to get in the pool now, have a little swim, and then possibly the hot tub. No sign of Noel yet, he must be at breakfast, so we'll see a bit later.
So we made an executive decision today that we're going to stop on board and have a lazy day, sitting in the bar, a few beers, lunch somewhere, not sure where yet. Any ideas?
Yeah, might go to the glass house.
Glass house maybe. Yeah, we're just going to have a lazy day because we've been to Fuerteventura before. Weren't that impressed. There's not an awful lot in the town. There is a pretty little beach just down there, but there's no sunbeds or anything, no cafes or anything like that. So yeah, chill out day at sea tomorrow, and then we'll get off and do something in Cadiz. So that's the plan for today. So we're in the Emerald Bar. Noel's been on the cocktails all afternoon. He's had lots of different ones, so now he's decided to go for a mojito.
Which matches the shirt.
And he actually matches his shirt. So he's looking really Caribbean-y. And his cocktail matches his shirt, so he's quite happy with that. So this is the Emerald Bar where we spend every early evening. We come down here for a cocktail, and we usually meet up with Norris, our favourite waiters. He seems to have disappeared at the moment. But the bar staff down here are really, really good. Very friendly, very helpful. We just like sitting at the bar. It's our favourite place. So we're back in the Olive Grove tonight. Despite thinking that we were going to the Keel and Cow, got completely confused. And we've got a lovely seat by the window. So we're right by the window in what they like the conservatory area. And there he is, looking like a little marijuana plant. So we should get a nice sunset tonight by the look of things. It's really nice when you can get a table here. A quick peek at the menu. It's a pretty good menu in here. It's like mixed Mediterranean. Bit of everything, bit of Greek, bit of Spanish, bit of Italian. So my Mediterranean, he's got the Mediterranean trio, I've got the Italian antipasta, which looks really nice. And that's basically the same as we've had twice already, so it looks very delicious. I've got the slow cooked lamb tagine, and Noel's got the spaghetti carbonara and some focaccia bread. So pudding's arrived after a really delicious dinner, and I've got the lemon tart. And Noel has the tiramisu, which looks really nice. Oh yes, that does look nice. Are you going to enjoy that? She's day today, and it's not that nice outside. I've been up to the pool, done my half an hour swim, which was quite hard work because we were swimming against the waves, so had a good workout this morning. Noel's gone to the crow's nest because it was too windy to sit out, and I've just been back to the cabin for a quick shower. We've got nothing really planned today except I'm going to the thermal suite about 2 o'clock for 2 hours. Hopefully I can get some video in there and show you what that's like, but in the meantime I'll just show you where we are on the map. Right, so that little arrow is us. We're just off the coast of Morocco. You wouldn't think so because, as I say, the weather outside is not very nice, and we're heading for Cadiz, which is our next port tomorrow. So we're due in at Cadiz at 7 o'clock, leave at 5:30. And then we've got another day at sea. Like I say, there we are, that's where we are. So I'm now going to go find Noel and get on with the rest of it. So, Noel had breakfast in the Keel and Cow this morning, so he's not feeling like lunch, so I've come down to the Keys and I've got some stuffed fried chicken and a lovely range of salads. We've been to a talk this morning, and then we're going to go down to future cruises later. For now, I'm having lunch on my own. I'm about to go to the spa and go to the thermal suite. So we'll have a little look what it's like in there. This is the spa. So I've just come into the thermal spa. I'm really exhausted. I have to rest now because I didn't have my card and I have to go and find Noel, who's right at the other end of the ship. Go back to the cabin, take Noel's card back to him, and now I'm absolutely knackered. All I want to do is relax. So this is the thermal spa area.
The thermal suite was quite busy, so I didn't want to invade anyone's privacy, so these are some photos instead. As well as the pool and lounges, there was a steam room, hot salt room and sauna.
So, it's nearly 6 o'clock. I'm still in the crow's nest. Noel's gone down for a shower. Had a really nice afternoon in the thermal suite. Don't know if I'd bother again. A bit awkward when you're the only one and most people in there are couples, but might do it again sometime. But it was nice. I couldn't take any video in there because there was too many people, so I'll probably download some photos and do some voiceover over those. So Noel's gone down for a shower. I'm going to go and see the Take That show at 6:30 on my own because he doesn't fancy it, and hopefully we're going to meet in the Keel and Cow for a nice meal later. Moment, I'm going to carry on my glass of wine and then work my way slowly downstairs, ready for the theatre at 6:30. See you later. So I've been to the show, which I really enjoyed. Had to come out a little bit before the end because the table's ready. And we're now in the Keel and Cow, and we've both ordered a fillet steak and a baked cheese to share to start. So once they arrive, we'll let you see what they look like. And I'm sure they're going to be absolutely delicious. The baked cheese has just arrived. And no Noel, so do I tuck in and eat it all myself, or should I wait for him? What do you think? I think I better wait for him because he'll be very amused if I start on my own. So he's tucking in. It's getting a bit messy. We've got a bit of a rainbow. A bit of Skinny Love, one of my favourite songs. So my fillet steak has just arrived, which comes with a massive mushroom, tomato, chips, roasted garlic. No, it's not an Australian mushroom. Noel's concerned I might be poisoned with an Australian mushroom. Either that or he's hoping I'll be poisoned with an Australian mushroom. And then we've got onion rings, and I've got béarnaise sauce, and he's got peppercorn sauce, and I think he's happy. So we just finished our steaks, and we're now way too full to have anything else. So I think we're just going to either go down to the Emerald Bar, do you think? Emerald Bar?
Give it a go.
Emerald Bar for after dinner drink, and then probably up to the Crow's Nest and chill out this evening. So, good morning. And this morning we're in Cadiz. Not really that sunny yet. The sun's just coming up. It's quite early in the morning, just gone 9 o'clock. Just done my half an hour swim. Noel seems to have disappeared. He was sat in our little corner. I think he's a bit grumpy again this morning. He said he didn't sleep until about 3 o'clock because I was snoring. Still don't believe him. I'm sure he don't snore. So, plan today to get off, go and get some churros and chocolate, bit of a wander around, maybe a touch of tapas, and then back to the ship. So we'll see how that manages to go. So I'll just show you where our little corner is where we usually sit now. So this is our favourite bar, the Beachcombers. Really quiet at this time of the morning. It won't be like that later today. And then we like the port side, very far corner. There's a couple of chairs there. That's where we can usually be found. And then we're quite close to the retreat. The retreat, never been in there, pay extra for it. Not quite sure it's worth it. But, we like this little area, we like the Beachcombers. Staff up here are usually really friendly and good. Though it does get a bit, only thing I would complain about up here is that in the day you have to queue at the bar for a drink. And I don't like queuing. But hey ho, sometimes it's alright, sometimes it's not. It is what it is. As you can see, it's not a bad day today. Hopefully we'll have a nice wander around Cadiz and let you know how we get on. So we just got off the ship and we're back in Cadiz. Got caught in the heard from the Walking Dead leaving the ship, shuffling along. So, we're going to go and try and find our way to the main square now and get some churros and chocolate. And he is with me. I have brought him. Give us a smile. See, he is grumpy, but there you are. So we've made it to the main square. And it looks like there's a bit of a craft market on here, which there usually is. So we're going to head up to the end now. The cafe we go to and get some churros and chocolate, hopefully. So, turning into quite a nice day here now, so it's getting a bit warmer as we speak. The churros and chocolate have arrived. You can't resist it, he's digging in already. Looking forward to these. We're just coming into the cathedral square now in Cadiz. And it's a beautiful cathedral here in a busy square. Just been to Alley-Oop, our favourite shop, and bought loads of rubbish. So now we're just walking down the back streets. It's really busy here today. Quite colourful. So very busy. We found our way to the square where we had lunch in Cadiz last time. We settled ourselves down, we've got a nice bottle of wine and we've ordered some garlic prawns, surprise, surprise, and some paella. So that'll be our little light lunch. There's a little look at the square.
Is there a sign? So what square is this?
Yeah, it's Square de San Francisco. Chink chink. Prawns have arrived. Not very sizzly, but they look quite nice and they smell delicious. So, go on, Mr. Smith, you can dive in.
Small one.
Our tapas portion of paella has just arrived. Small and neat, but tastes delicious so far. So, all in all, very successful lunch so far. Right, so we're still here. Just moved on to the second bottle of wine. So the afternoon could get interesting from here, but we'll see. Had a really nice meal. The paella was delicious. Garlic prawns were lovely. So we're just going to sit here, watch the world go by for a little while, and mosey on back to the ship by and by. This is the little square San Francisco, where we have had lunch, and it's really nice. Very, very pretty. Church there. And now we're headed back to the ship. See you in a bit at Beachcombers Bar. You can't really get lost in the back streets, like we have before, but we're not going to get lost today because there's the ship right in front of us. So if we can't make it back there, we're in serious trouble. So for future reference, there's this monument, the 1812 monument for Cadiz. Not sure what that commemorates, but if we can find that, then I'm sure we can find the cafe that we just went to and the restaurant. So
Back home.
yeah, we made it back to our corner, but it's not our corner because somebody else has sat in our corner, so we've had to sit somewhere else, which is a shame. And now we're starting on the cocktails. So we have a Mai Tai. Where's your Mai Tai? Show us your Mai Tai. No, show us your Mai Tai. We have a Mai Tai and a margarita. Ching ching. And we're going to sit here for the rest of the afternoon and just chill.
They told me to come at 10:30. For what reason? I don't know.
So we're in the main dining room tonight, and as we've got a table for two, we're actually going to be able to do some video because it won't be intrusive to anybody else. We've got a lovely seat right in the window. So as you can see, we've got a lovely sea view. Lovely and calm, and the sun's going down. And we're looking forward to dinner. So I've got the tomato arancini, which is tomato rice balls, and Noel's got the ham croquettes, and hopefully they're going to be nice. Go on, cut into your ham croquettes. Let's see how they are.
Yes.
Looks lovely.
Good.
So next course we've got the mushroom soup, which is usually really, really good, so I'm sure it will be. Noel's already tucking in. Is it hot? So we're mushroom soup next and see how it goes. So starters and soups were really good, weren't they? We thoroughly enjoyed those. I had the tomato arancini, Noel had the croquettes, and we both had the mushroom soup.
Which was very nice.
And the mushroom soup was amazing. One of the best soups. So here's to hoping the main courses are as good. And it's still a lovely evening. Unfortunately, I had another microphone malfunction, or I just forgot to turn it on. But Noel had breaded chicken, and I had a very delicious roast lamb. So unfortunately, I destroyed the pudding before I got to take a photo of it. But it is sticky toffee pudding with rum and raisin ice cream and extra cream. And Noel's got the same. But I got a bit carried away and destroyed it before I took a photo of it. So there you go. just been to the show in the clubhouse. Really, really good. Midnight in Vegas, 3 girls, excellent singers. Noel's gone to the tea back and I'm out on deck, and what a beautiful night. Look at that. The moon on the water. So lovely. Quite happy. So now we're going to retire to the crow's nest for a couple of drinks and chill out.
Thank you for watching, and if you enjoy these videos, please like and subscribe, and hopefully we'll be back shortly with part 4 of this cruise.